What's up, mama? You just dancing in the road? Look at this bridge. This thing is not rated for a motorcycle. The court told me to come out here and do surveillance on you, right? I just wanted to make sure it's not a Shack gun.
Oh, hell no.
Such a weird place. Like houses on this side compared to this side. What? Oh, a little pipe? I don't care. What the hell? What is up, guys? It is your least favorite moto vlogger, Brian636, coming to you live with episode 88. I appreciate it. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. This is my first time doing like one of my running series down here. We're in Houston, Texas, and Sunnyside, right? South side of Houston. So like I just said, we are on the south side of Houston on Belfort and Scott in the beautiful neighborhood of, I don't know if you can see it, Sunnyside. And of course, I am on my S1000 BMW SuperSport motorcycle. I've been riding the hell out of this thing, even in the rain. I got rained on a lot today, actually, but it's starting to stop. But I thought this would be a really good time to bring you guys down here. And I get to get away from Chicago for a couple weeks. So let's put some gas in Old Girl. And there's so many soul food places around here. I know when I think of Houston, I thought of Mexican food, but since I'm staying down here on the south side of Houston, it reminds me a lot of home. Look at that, I'm feeling so good today. I'm gonna put 93 in her. I don't normally put 93 in you. We've done some cool hood eats lately, man. We did the one in Detroit on the S1000s, did the one with corporate. Now we're down here in the most violent neighborhood in Houston. It's getting cool, man. Episode 88, that means we're, what now, 11 episodes away from the 100th? That's pretty wild. I don't care if the ABS is failing. I don't care. Duck into one of these side streets immediately. I always do that. I try to figure out if a neighborhood or a city is on the grid or whatever. Yo, there he is. Big dog with the big log. And it looks like we are running on a grid down here in Sunnyside. What's up, mama? You just dancing in the road? You just dancing? Well, you're dancing, I'm gonna be prancing. I don't understand a word you're saying. What?
What you do with that motherfucker?
What can I do with this motherfucker?
I'm trying to see. I see you put that bitch on.
I'll put it on the front wheel, the back wheel, I'll drift it, whatever.
I want to see what you do with that bitch. Don't get hurt, though.
I might have enough room in here. I ain't gonna hurt myself. Huh? Do it again.
You got Instagram?
Yeah. It's just Brian636, B-R-I-A-N, and then 636, the numbers. We're on Hood Eats episode 88 right now from Chicago, Illinois. It's my first time doing an episode down here in Houston. So yeah, I do YouTube. And we're in the neighborhood of Sunnyside right now on this side of Scott, right? Or yeah, okay, cool. I'm getting my geography down in the neighborhood right now. I've been staying down here for a couple days, so I'm starting to figure out. It's on a grid, which I like. All the streets run north and south and east and west, so it's pretty easy to memorize. Yeah. Hi, lady. Oh, you want to see again? All right. Beautiful Sunnyside, Houston. Cool. What an awesome introduction to the neighborhood. Take some back streets like that, figure out how everyone's moving, what everyone's doing. All right, guys, what would Hood Eats be without a little bit of history? And I'm not going to wait till halfway through or all the way through to get to it this time, because I told myself, Brian, you need to start getting to this earlier. You know, don't let the history of this series fade. In 1837, the city of Houston was founded. It was named after the Republic of Texas general at the time, General Houston. Shout out to him. He's the one that won the war that claimed Texas from Mexico. Because if you guys remember, there was a large chunk of America that belonged to Mexico that we fought a war to get the United States. I'm not saying us and them, whatever, you get my point. This city began to absolutely boom because of the centralized location within the great state of Texas, which is basically its own country, and has now soared to 2.3 million people. That makes it the 4th largest populous city in the United States. Right behind, you know it, New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, Illinois. Chicago's at 2.6 something million now and has actually decreased residents. Houston continues to boom. Who knows, maybe in our lifetime, Houston will have more residents than Chicago, Illinois. Houston is known as a couple things. Known as H-Town, Space City, as I really want to talk about and hit home here. This is the home of the space program. program, NASA. So this is where all your astronauts and people that work on the rocket ships and whatnot, especially during the race to the moon, we're all around with Houston, Texas, man. Look at these tires, they get chewed up. Someone's over here chewing tires. I've always been really intrigued with space. Who would have thought I'm a history buff? I think space is kind of cool too, so it is kind of wild to think this is like where the home of the space program was. All of space now is kind of in a weird spot, you know. Elon Musk is trying to get there before the United States, and trying to get to Mars before the United States, not space. Kind of weird. Sunnyside food store. So Sunnyside is a small neighborhood to the south of Houston, and it only has about 18,000 residents, so that lets you know how tiny it really is in comparison to a city with 2.3 million people. It's tiny, tiny. What? You thought I was someone else? Oh, okay. No, I'm probably not who you think I am. I said I'm probably not who you think I am. I'm out here doing a little bit of surveillance on you. The court told me to come out here and do surveillance on you, right? I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I go all over the country to different neighborhoods and I try food. And today I'm down in Sunnyside, Houston.
Gotcha. So you come out here to do what now?
I'm gonna do a little bit of history on the neighborhood. Talk about the.
Let me see. Check that out.
Why, you want to see me?
Yeah.
Man, you were gonna ruin the best part. That's like.
Oh, it ain't gonna ruin the best part. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I ever seen it.
I'm on Craigslist.
Craigslist. What you on Craigslist for?
That's where I post my videos.
How you post it on Craigslist?
I'm on YouTube, girl.
Okay. What's your name?
Brian.
Brian. Okay, Brian.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name's Ty.
Ty? Good to meet you. I'm glad I'm not who you thought I was. Oh, really? You were hoping for someone else. And I'm gonna do a food review, so if you have a food review, do you have a good restaurant that's really good in the neighborhood? Something soul food?
I do. Not even soul food, like more Reddy's. Let me think. Yeah, I do. Just oxtails.
Just oxtails. Okay, I saw that. It's down there, right?
There's another barbecue place too that's really, really good. I never ate it, just oxtails.
Okay. I did see it pop up on the map of restaurants for around here. I'm not going to remember that. Dwayne, what? You just put it in, girl. Those are the longest lashes I think I've ever seen in my life.
No, but I have to fix it.
Dear God.
On any other day, I look really, really good.
I caught you on your off day?
Yeah.
I know where Reed Road is. All my Houston stunt riders know where Reed Road is too. That's where they do the motorcycle tricks in the parking lot over there. Oh, this is a little hood spot, huh? Oh, it's right around the corner. Yeah. All right, cool. Cool.
What's your sign?
What's my sign?
Yeah. I ain't say about it.
Oh man, I'm an Aquarius.
Okay. My son is a Aquarius. With a friend.
Oh, God bless him. Bye. Man, these homes are in pretty rough shape. I know Houston got clobbered by storms. So I guess we're going to a recommended barbecue spot. I knew I was doing barbecue or soul food today. How did I know? Because the neighborhood of Sunnyside is 97% African American. Houston, unlike a lot of the cities I go to, like Detroit and Gary and St. Louis and Chicago and Milwaukee, Houston actually is one of the least segregated cities in the entire country. It actually has been noted as the most diverse city in the entire country, which is a pretty cool stat to have. Because I'll tell you what, the Midwest cities, they really got that reputation because of when the Great Migration from the South happened. The white people wanted to be with the white people, and African Americans wanted to be with African Americans. Wow, look at this, a whole like apartment project looking thing. Yeah, that looks like mini projects, man. All boarded up. But the renovation here is real. I keep seeing really nice houses like in the mix of a lot of abandoned houses. The gentrification is happening. So like what I was saying, the Great Migration really put a stress on both communities because African Americans came north to find work, and whole neighborhoods were dedicated to them. So it really made a lot of those Midwest cities, like where I'm from, extremely segregated. So the fact that Houston is so integrated is pretty cool. But Sunnyside is still extremely segregated in that aspect, I guess. Getting a little bit of rain on me. It's not even that bright out, and I'm still running an ND filter too. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments of how the video footage looks. You know I always listen to what you morons say. I love you guys. We're not gonna get something to eat just yet. I totally forgot I was gonna do this. I screenshotted it and everything. I know this is not a Q&A vlog, but I got this DM and I've gotten it a couple times. I think it's ever since Bra put up his breakup video that a lot of you guys have DM'd me stuff, which is kind of weird, but I guess I'll just address it with this one because he literally asked me to. His name's Jacob. He said, hey dude, do you think you could touch on how to get through a breakup on your next vlog? I'm in the Army currently, and she is not calling or texting me at all, and it's been 2 weeks. Eesh. Just have a bad feeling about it, and wanted my least favorite motovlogger's opinion, or it just says on what I should do before I crash out. Well, Jake, first of all, hoorah. I think that's what they say in the Army, right? Hoorah. Thank you for your service, bro. I know how that is, active duty, although I don't know how that is active duty dating. That's something I just didn't do. I'm waiting for this Nissan to come over here because this thing is next level. I want you guys to see this. This is pretty cool. So first things first, bro, I really would just try to deal with that pain. Every young guy goes through 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 breakups in his lifetime. I gotta go chase down this Nissan. So the first thing you gotta do is not crash out, stay calm. I know it's easier said than done. You're going through a rough spot in your life. I feel like I'm talking to my son or something like that. Wow, look at the offset wheels on this thing. Why is he driving like that? Got that Houston style. This thing is nice.
Hey, what's up, man?
Wow.
Like the car.
Yeah, this thing is wild.
I like this car, man.
Man.
So people see me.
Oh, I see you. I see you.
You know? Yeah,
You got how many hood ornaments up front? Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Squirt water. I just put water in it. It's squirt water.
Can I see that cane?
Huh?
Let me see the cane, yeah. Could I hold it?
No.
Come on! I'm not gonna take off! I promise. I just wanted to make sure it's not a shotgun.
Oh, hell no.
Man, this guy got personality. See, Jake, you don't want to crash out so bad that you're driving around in something like this, man. That's the number one thing. On a serious note, bro, I've dealt with what, 2 or 3? I guess 2. I've dealt with 2 major breakups in my life. So I guess I'm gonna take the big bro status here and talk to you just like that. First things first, bro, you gotta just focus on how you're gonna better yourself as a human being, you know? And if I were you, you know, whether you wanna stay in the military or not, I would ask that. Obviously, I would be in the gym. I'd be physically getting stronger. I would be working towards my goals of what's next. Aw, hey mama dog. Hey mama dog. How are you? Oh, she doesn't want anything to do with me. Whether those goals are, you know, financial, of buying a house when you get out, or moving up in promotion at work, you know, whether you're trying to make sergeant now or corporal or wherever you are, bro, you're active duty. I would be focusing on that. I would be focusing on what's my dream car, what's my dream motorcycle that I'm gonna buy next, and figuring out a way and a solution to do that, and just focusing that energy on that, because the energy and like the hurt of going through that, it's energy, and energy can't be stopped. It can only be converted. So if you convert it, then yeah, you're gonna be in a better place. So just better yourself, bro, and you would be surprised, you know, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years goes by, people come back. A lot of times you don't want them when they come back though, so just keep that in mind. Look at this bridge. This thing is not rated for a motorcycle. What's up, little man? Trying to explore a little bit of your neighborhood, I guess. I don't think that bridge is rated for that. Do a little bit of off-roading. Beep, 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 beep. My S1000rr 450 in full effect. What is this, the neighborhood dump? Dear God, it's like a cul-de-sac that everyone just dumped all their garbage in. Definitely hood eats. But yeah, Jacob, I actually got broken up with right before I went to the Marines. I was with my high school sweetheart, whatever. She Dear John'd me. I was sitting in jail over a little bit of reckless driving, and my parents refused to bail me out. So I sat for, you know, like 2 weeks or whatever. My recruiter said, you can let him sit. I just need the boy for boot camp. And she Dear John'd me. And I was heartbroken. So I know what that's like, brother. I know what it's like, but it gets better. I promise you that. Just focus on yourself, man, and you know, focus on your goals. Focus on being, you know, more financially wise or whatever. Wow, look at that thing. Look at the tires on this. Holy sh! Those CF motos are pretty reliable, huh? That's your first one? You treat it like hell? I hope that answered your question, Jake. And once again, thanks for your service, bro. Look at the tires on that. This thing is such a mudding ATV, isn't it? I'm always mauling cock. Wow! It's wet. It's wet and bumpy. Wow! See you later, bro. Yeah, those CF motos are actually really reliable. They're just rebranded KTMs for a little bit cheaper. I know everyone's like, oh, they're Chinese, but it is what it is. Do you guys like those Q&A videos? I haven't done one in like, man, 8 months. And you know what else I haven't done today is getting some good food in me. So where the hell is this barbecue place? Gold is cash. gold exchange. It's pretty cool, man. You can go pawn stores around here, man. You trade them in a pound of gold for a couple cool guns, or I don't know the exchange rate and all that stuff, but definitely not like Chicago. You don't got pawn stores and people pawning guns and this and that. It's a different world. Put this thing up one time, huh? Man, dude, this thing on the limiter just is so mean. What does it limit at? Like 12 or 13,000? It's pretty high for a 1,000. Pluto World, food and Aquarius to go. Food and Aquarius. Hey, look, it's my boat. Where's the barbecue? Is that it? This little mobile trailer is the barbecue? No way. This is not barbecue. Wayne and Reed, here I am. There's nothing here. You fry, we fry. Fish market, closed up. Sick. Barbecue and more, there it is. I knew I saw 1 or 2 barbecue spots on this map. The Shack. Doesn't get much more hoodies than this, boys. This one looks like a good one, too. Hello. Good, how are you? What do you guys got ready back there? Anything? You guys got like chicken?
The barbecue is ready. The pudding is ready.
I'll do the barbecue.
Brisket, rib.
Yeah, let me do half brisket, half rib. It's a pretty cool little spot. The greatest generation of hip hop, early 2000s. Isn't that R. Kelly?
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know if that's R. Kelly or Nelly, but I think that's R. Kelly. You can't have me in a place with R. Kelly playing, man. I'm gonna start moving. One of my friends called me drunk the other day saying some dumb like free R. Kelly. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? You guys have that one friend that just calls you about the most ridiculous, that just says the most ridiculous at the most ridiculous hours? I got one. The Shack, BYOB. Come get your oxtails, wings, breakfast barbecue, and Bowden. I don't know what that word even means. Bowden. Look at that, boys and girls. It does not get any more Texas than that. Barbecue, baked beans. I don't even know. Looks like mac and cheese, but it could be coleslaw. And some early 2000s shit. There is nothing here that isn't really good, guys. The ribs, the brisket, all that's super tender. Coleslaw definitely threw me off, but it's super good and sweet. And same thing with the beans. Slushy's really sweet too, but we're in the South. It is what it is. Very good though. Very, very good. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Man, early 2000s rap and hip hop. You gotta love it. Guys, super good though. The Shack down here in Sunnyside, Houston. Pretty much all done. Let's get back on that bike and start riding before it rains more. I'm full, boys. I'm full. Put my wallet back in my fanny pack. Speaking of fanny packs too, I have always worn my fanny pack. I keep so much stuff in here, my misguided fanny. A tourniquet, my AirPods, my shiesty, my wallet, my everyday carry sometimes. It's a very good tool to have. Sometimes I'll wear it on my waist, but a lot of times I'll sling it around my shoulder. Like all those rappers from the UK. Now, I couldn't find specific violent crime for just the neighborhoods in Houston, so I'm just gonna go over it as a whole citywide number, and they had 320 homicides in the year of 2024, which is kind of crazy because they have a very similar population to Chicago. They're set up pretty similarly. The only real difference is a lot of the laws and politicians in place down here in Texas compared to Chicago. We have almost double the homicides, but almost the same population. So it's kind of an interesting fact I found. Their violent crime is declining quite a bit as well, as is Chicago's. We cannot not touch on that, guys. Some of the policies that have been put in place in 2025 have been working across the board. So I think it is a lot of technology advances, and the ATF working really hard to trace the guns like right away. They have like a whole task force in Chicago to, like, you know, trace rounds and shell casings like 10 times faster than what they were able to. Whose boat is this? Is this your boat?
Yeah.
It's yours? That's pretty cool.
A long time ago. You the police?
Am I the police? Do I look like the police?
You got the bands on there.
I got black pants on. What the hell? What kind of police officer have you seen riding a BMW S1000? Fake cops? You look more like a cop to me. Yeah, I was just checking it out. I thought it was kind of funny. It was just tilted over, not on a trailer or anything. It looks good.
You think so? With the area was going along with it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool. Pretty cool. I do. I ride motorcycles for a living all over the country. Yep. Sometimes over the world.
I'm Kiara Jackson.
Hi, Kiara Jackson.
I'm Kiara.
You're not related to Michael, are you?
Oh, well, my dad named
a little while ago, I was at his childhood home up in Gary, Indiana, not too long ago. Yeah. Hey, on that bike too. It was.
That's a nice.
Yes, sir.
That's a nice bike.
Yeah. She's a fun one. What? Oh, a little pipe? I don't care. What the hell? Do your thing.
That's a nice bike.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a nice boat, like I said.
You would vote for it?
Would I go for it?
No, vote for it.
Vote for the boat?
A skate park.
Oh, a skate park? Yeah, I'm voting for the skate park, yeah. I want to see more people do extreme sports, yeah. More wheelies and jumping and all that stuff, yeah. All that. What kind of police officers riding an S1000? Miss, you can do all the crack you want around me. Do as you'd like. Oh, Houston, what a place you are. I do like it down here, but man, in the summers, it is so brutally hot. This is the first day that it's not in the hundreds. I think it's like 91, 92 right now while it's light out. I'll tell you, when during the day, it is so humid. It's terrible. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? What are you eating? Wanna go to Chicago? Look at how cool your eyes are, dude. What? Thank you, I like the cat. Oh, there's a mama cat? She had babies? That looks like a baby. Oh yeah, look at all the kitties. What's up, y'all? Such a weird place. Like houses on this side compared to this side. Like they're definitely just gentrifying the neighborhood. Kind of crazy. What's up, little guy? Okay. Kitten goes running. Everybody's outside of this liquor store. Even got guys in the media with a Chinese hat. All right, guys. I think that is that. Hoodies episode 87? 88? What did I say? 88? Holy hell. Look at all the limos and hearses. Yeah, guys, I think I am going to get out of here, though. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like. It's free. It's right down there. If you guys want to support the channel in the extra way, check out my Patreon. I'm going to be giving away another one of my motorcycles over there very shortly. So check out that one, and shout out to the guy that won the Saran, came all the way up from Southern Illinois. I think his name's Grant. It's been a couple weeks. It's been a couple long weeks, too. But as always, guys, your least favorite moto vlogger, signing out from Houston, Texas. Chicago, Houston, put the guns down. Stop killing each other. Love each other. As always, guys, I love you. This is Brian636 signing out. Peace.